Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. In this video, I'm going to share with you some news that the new YouTube TV service is now live. It is April 6th, 2017, and it just went live in the last 24 hours. What this means for creators is a whole nother story, and I'm going to cover what this service actually does, how it's going to compete with things like cable, PlayStation Vue, and Sling TV, and how it can affect you if you have a YouTube channel. So what it does is basically YouTube TV is a competitor of PlayStation Vue, cable TV, Sling TV. It's basically an online live TV streaming service. So we haven't heard a lot about this until in the last 24 hours when it launched. It costs $35 a month and it has a free 30-day trial. Okay, so it's very competitive with the prices of Sling TV, which range from $20 to $40 a month for an online live TV streaming, and PlayStation Vue, which is around $35 a month for what would be about the same service. Now, they also have cheaper and higher end services as well for PlayStation Vue. So it's basically competing with them, and those three services are trying to basically completely put out cable TV, and people are getting away from it anyway. The problem is people want live TV. They want live sports events, especially because with all the different, Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime TV type services, you can watch pretty much anything that's recorded, movies and TV shows and things like that. But we still want to watch, local news live. We want to watch live sports events, whether it's football, a baseball game, a basketball game. So YouTube is addressing that for $35 a month. And this is what's included. So if you get YouTube TV, you can watch ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC. One thing to keep in mind here that they do differently from Sling and PlayStation Vue is they have CBS. Now, Sling TV, for instance, has had trouble getting CBS. You'll notice that even if you look at all of their channels, CBS is not on here. They do have, however, they have Fox Sports, they have NBC, and you can add ABC for an additional fee, which would drive it up to either, close to $35 if you have Sling Blue, or around just under $50 if you have Sling Orange, if you add ABC. But the main thing is, if you want to watch a football game or a baseball game or a basketball game, a lot of those are going to be on your four local channels: Fox, ABC, NBC, and CBS. And things like basketball games will be on Fox Sports, near your major city, depending on what city you live close to. And then, of course, PlayStation Vue covers a lot of the same things. They actually offer more channels as of right now in their packages, but YouTube is adding more and more. In fact, they're about to add AMC. But PlayStation Vue, as you can see, you don't see CBS on here either. They have NBC, Fox, and ABC, but you don't see CBS. And a lot of your major football games and things like that will be on there. But another thing that you might want to look at as far as YouTube TV is they are more accessible in many ways than PlayStation Vue, Sling TV, etc. So Sling TV is pretty accessible. Obviously, you can watch them online and things like that, but you have to have some kind of gaming console or Chromecast or Amazon Fire TV stick that you can have in your TV to watch it. But some of those apps have trouble as far as dropping service and things like that. PlayStation View, if you have a PlayStation already, you can just watch PlayStation View with that. But if you want to watch it without a PlayStation, it can be tough because you need things like a Fire TV service or Roku platform in your TV. You can also do it with Chromecast, but there has been people having trouble with those. So YouTube, of course, is available on pretty much every gaming console, every TV streaming service, internet browsers, everywhere. So YouTube is going to be very accessible. So it's looking like they will be probably the more popular option out of those main services. And of course, they're all kind of diminishing cable over time. So also free YouTube Red only content. This does not mean there won't be ads. So if you have a YouTube channel, you don't have to worry about ads and what's going to happen with those. Now, obviously, even if they did include YouTube Red, which is $10 a month for free with this, it would still make you money when people watch your videos without ads. So, for instance, I make a percentage of my money from YouTube Red, and especially when you have longer videos like I do, you can make more from YouTube Red. Now, if you have short videos, it's not as great, but YouTube Red gets rid of ads, and they also have their own content that is YouTube Red exclusive, like TV shows and specific movies for YouTube Red only. Those will be available for free with YouTube TV, but like I said, the actual YouTube Red platform where you get music and all of YouTube is ad-free is not included. That's actually a separate service. Also, it's only available in New York City, Philadelphia, San Francisco, Chicago, and Los Angeles in the US right now. So what you'll want to do is go to tv.youtube.com. I'll have a link to this page for you. Put in your email, put in your zip code, and click notify me so that you'll get notified when YouTube TV is available in your area. It just launched literally in the last 24 hours. It's April 6th, 2017, and they are just getting started. So I just wanted to do an update video to kind of help you realize what it does and what you should do if you're a YouTube creator like I am who has a YouTube channel. I think it's a great service. I actually signed up to get notified about this just in case. My city that I live closest to is not available for YouTube Live yet, but I'm sure it'll come very soon. So I'm just showing you kind of what this does. Like I said, it's not going to affect your ads, so that should be helpful to you if you have a YouTube channel. You can also watch it on up to 3 devices at the same time, whereas there are some that allow you to do more. I'll have a couple articles that you can go look at. One is on The Verge, and they cover pretty much everything on here. But you'll notice that they have a lot of the minor details covered. But as far as the ones you can watch it on like 5 streams at the same time with PlayStation View. Sling is less than that. They're like 2 to 3. Sometimes more depending on the devices you're watching on. But YouTube is pretty solid. They have 3 that you can watch at the same time. You can have up to like 5 people in the same residence sharing the service, but 3, like I said, 3 different streams at the same time. So really, you could use this pretty easily as your one service without having to buy extra cable boxes for each room and things like that just drive up your cable bill. You don't have to do that anymore. So as far as a creator, as far as people with YouTube channels, if you have a YouTube channel and this is why you're watching the video, like I said, YouTube Red is still a separate service. So this does not mean everybody's just going to leave and no one's going to be watching ads on your videos anymore. Personally, I still make the majority of YouTube monetization revenue from ads, but that's also because most people do not have YouTube Red subscriptions yet. But like I said, they do share revenue for YouTube Red as well, but it's separate, so it doesn't really even matter. YouTube TV is just a more convenient way to watch TV, and if anything, it could increase your YouTube views because more people are going to be on YouTube. They can just switch from TV to the regular YouTube platform and go watch your videos, all without having to go back and forth switching and going through a lot of tabs on their browser or their TV to switch between YouTube and a TV service. Now it's all going to be in one. You can just kind of go back and forth within YouTube. So more people might actually start spending time on YouTube because all of their watching needs are going to be covered by one company. So the easier it makes things for people, the easier they make it for you to switch between live TV and YouTube, the more people are going to spend time on YouTube, which is already the second largest site in the world. Also, there should be no effect on your ad revenue per 1,000 views, like I said, because YouTube Red is not included with it. Just YouTube Red movies and recorded shows are the only things that are included with it. Your YouTube Red revenue shouldn't be affected much. If anything, these should go up because you might get an increase in views because this will be easier for people to go back and forth. And of course, Google stocks should definitely be going up after their big YouTube boycott and a bunch of their major stocks or a bunch of their major advertisers leaving YouTube because they're worried about where their ads are being placed and things like that. They had a big dip in their stock. So hopefully their stock will go back up and it should reach new all-time highs. You can see it was steadily climbing for a good while throughout March. And then, of course, the boycott thing happened and they started falling quite a bit. But then they're back on the rise and they should go up quite a bit. They should have a nice spike over the next few days from the idea of them competing and basically eliminating cable as a TV service and competing with Sling TV and PlayStation Vue, which are not going to have near the brand recognition that YouTube has. So I predict that YouTube will definitely take over as the new big TV service, especially with all the major channels being included. Like I showed you earlier, they're going to have, if you read the Verge article, for instance, they're going to have CBS, Fox, NBC, and ABC. They're going to have ESPN. They're going to cover sports probably better than any of the other ones, which is the main reason why people even have live TV anymore, is because of things like sports events and other things that you really need to watch live to get the experience. Otherwise, TV shows, HBO, Showtime, stuff like that is all recorded and you can watch that on Hulu or Netflix or something. So if you got something from this video, if you feel like you want to, get something from the YouTube TV service, if you feel like it's an interesting thing, you can go sign up at tv.youtube.com, put in your email, your zip code, notify me. I haven't seen really any YouTube TV reviews yet on YouTube, so it's not available in my area. I can't do one, but if you live in Philadelphia, Los Angeles, New York City, Chicago, or San Francisco areas, please do a YouTube TV review so we can kind of see how it works before we're able to have it available. And if you got something from this video, if you feel like you kind of got the information you need to kind of have a sense of relief as a YouTube creator that YouTube TV is not going to negatively affect your income, then please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If there's something you want to talk about, you want to mention about YouTube TV, or what your thoughts are and how it affects big and small YouTube channels and their creators, or you want to just let me know what you thought about the video, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and get your feedback and add to this conversation. And all of the resources, the places where you can sign up or read more about this or compare the service to others, will be at selfmadesuccess.com. You can also find a link to that page in the video description. So other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have a YouTube channel, don't worry about it. This is a good thing. This is not going to hurt your channel. So I just wanted to stress that. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.